Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017. For All Western New York News and Radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Mostly cloudy today with some possible rain and a high near 49. There's a wind advisory through 11 p.m. Scattered showers overnight with a low around 41. More showers possible tomorrow with a high near 53. What's in the news? The aversion of the government shutdown had a net gain of $2 million for the Erie Canal National Heritage Corridor, which saw an increase in funding in the omnibus package that passed Congress, keeping government open until September. No word on how that extra $2 million will be spent. Might we recommend online advertising? Police news. A 30-year-old Mayville man was charged Thursday with petty larceny accused of stealing from Mayville Hardware. According to New York State Police, troopers responded to Mayville Hardware for a report of theft and, while watching the surveillance video, observed the male suspect conceal merchandise totaling $150 in his clothes and then exit the store. The troopers located the suspect, Martin Wenzel, a few days later, identified by his tattoo, and placed him under arrest. He was processed at the Jamestown Troopers Barracks and released with an appearance ticket to appear in the town of Chautauqua Court at a later date. A 47-year-old Falconer man was charged Saturday with 7th-degree criminal possession of a controlled substance following a traffic stop on Foote Avenue Extension in Key and Tone. According to New York State Police, Stefan DiDomenico was stopped for failing to dim his high beams. While speaking to DiDomenico, the trooper observed a blue pill in plain sight inside the vehicle. Investigation revealed that the pill was clonazepam, a controlled substance for which DiDomenico did not have a prescription. A 75-year-old Jamestown man was charged Saturday with driving while intoxicated following a traffic stop on West Everett Street in Falconer. According to New York State Police, Marciana Pena was pulled over for a traffic violation and determined to be intoxicated. He was taken to the Jamestown Troopers Barracks, where he was found to have a 0.11% blood alcohol content. Pena was processed, issued tickets returnable to Town of Ellicott Court, and released with orders to appear in the Town of Ellicott Court on a later date to answer the charge. Sports. The Rochester Red Wings and Buffalo Bisons face off at 6:05 p.m. at Coca-Cola Field. The Bisons are in first place in the division. Rochester's in second. With 3 games against one another in the next 3 days, that could flip. Or Buffalo could take a commanding 4.5-game lead over the Wings. It all starts tonight. On Here's the Thing last night, I respond to Corey's comments from yesterday about Star Wars, plus other stuff. If you missed it live, catch the podcast at allwesternnewyorkradio.com. Okay, that's the news for today. Thank you for tuning in. For All Western New York News and Radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Have a great day. Gojira has been rocking the heavy metal scene for more than 20 years, going from near obscurity to being labeled as one of the genre's leading new millennium upstarts. They're one of the supporting acts on Metallica's upcoming tour, but before that, you can catch them at the Rapids Theater Tuesday, May 16th. Tickets are just $30 in advance and $35 the day of the show. That's Gojira at Rapids Theater, May 16th.